Hey y'all, it's Dr. Allison and I am doing one of my favorite summertime traditions. We are blueberry picking in Michigan, and our trip today got me thinking to our trip last year, which was just after I had started my big challenge to live on the weekend. And I wanted to take today to share a little bit about what I learned and why I think it's so important to rethink how you spend your weekends. Stick around. Me, Dr. Allison, I'm a licensed clinical psychologist, and I've made it my life mission to simplify psychology so that your life is happier and more meaningful. And so in that vein, last summer, I realized that I was wasting my weekends. You can hear more about this challenge and why I took it on, but I'll give you the cliff notes. And that is, I realized Monday through Friday, I was working my butt off, and then Saturday and Sunday, I would spend it vegging, checked out, zoning out, trying to re-energized for the week, but Monday would come around and I wasn't re-energized. So I started to rethink how I did my weekends, and I really started to be more intentional about building in nourishing, fun, just like meaningful activities. Some with me by myself, lots of course with Matt, and it's been a year and I wanted to share what I've learned. So the first thing I've learned is, like anything else, if you want it to be enjoyable, pleasant, meaningful, healthy, happy, fill in the blank, you have to be intentional about it, right? You have to put in some effort and you have to make it a priority. So we started planning our weekends out better. We started checking in. I started doing a lot of like mindfulness. What do I need? And just being intentional to make sure that I got what I needed. I noticed that this challenge of live on the weekend really helped me create more memories. Because we were out doing more rather than vegging, sitting, chilling. And it was also great. A lot of my friends, because they watch my videos, because they're really good friends, they got involved and they would start emailing me stuff or texting me stuff to do, and they got on board. So if you're trying to do something different on your weekends, let your friends know. Let people around you know so that they can hold you accountable, support you, and also encourage you to get out and do those things. So my challenge is officially over, but I still am taking the messages that I learned through the Live on the Weekend challenge with me as I move forward. It's easy to just veg and think I'm just gonna spend Saturday and Sunday resting from the week. And sometimes we do need to rest and recharge, but don't forget that's different than vegging. So be intentional about how you spend your weekends. Monday morning feels a lot different when you do just that. When we tackle new goals, it's important to revisit them and reflect and just think about how our life feels different. So I want you to really think about how you spend your weekends, and do you feel nourished and full and ready and revamped come Monday morning? If not, maybe it's time for you to think about doing your weekends a little bit differently. If you want to go back and watch some of the videos from my own Live on the Weekend experience, that'll catch you up to speed and maybe even give you some fun ideas for yourself. All right, I'm off to pick some blueberries. Bye-bye.